You know, this probably should have been my first video, but this is my second video on my series on, you know, YouTube, making YouTube videos in general. And it's about establishing an identity for yourself. Now, as important as making YouTube videos is, you want to establish some kind of identity for yourself. Do you want to be known as a singer on YouTube? Do you want to be known as a cook on YouTube? Do you want to be known as a gamer on YouTube? Or do you want to be known as a vlogger or a prankster or something? Again, I don't claim to be an expert. I'm just trying to help people out who are just starting on YouTube and who didn't want to make videos. And before you really create your channel, you want to have that in mind on just creating that identity for yourself. And you know, and it all comes back to creating a good username. Like, you don't want to create a generic username. You want to create a username that will stick with you. When I first started out on the internet, I was known as Foss Killer. After 2 years of that username, I hated it. And, you know, and then as I started to establish myself more and just realize what I wanted to do, Foss Killer, it didn't really sound that good. Foss Archangel, on the other hand, it just rolls right off the tongue. In fact, Foss Angel Phoenix, that sounds so good, and I like that. Now, true that its initials are Fab, but hey, whatever. Hey, you can't win them all. Besides, I still like the whole Foss Angel or Foss Archangel Phoenix because, you know, it just sounds like me. Create a name that's you. Don't choose a username just because you think that it's cool. Create a username that sounds good. You want to create something that fits you, but also sounds good. And then establishing your identity. Let's see. A catchphrase, for example. Something that you will say, but you know, won't make your viewers get sick of it. Like, hey everybody, this is Foss Archangel because screw logic, my head is in the clouds. It took me years to think of that. And who knows, maybe while you're playing as video games, like, you think about other things, like, for example, I was playing Dead Space and Light was watching me, and then you know those little things that you know those kind of aliens that you first fight when you first play Dead Space. I was like, oh hey Jim, hey what's up Jim, hey what's up Jim, you're a dick. I can use that. I can use that. And then the whole Jim is a dick thing became sort of my thing. And then I just sort of thought of that and sort of started using that. And just kind of, sort of just started rolling with it. Hey Jim, you're a dick. Hey Jim, how's your white barber doing with your shun Jimmy? And you know, I just sort of, like, just started doing that. And Light found it funny, so I started doing it more. And you know, and as I started to use it more, it started to catch on with my friends, and then that became our thing. So, and keep in mind, my friends are hard to make laugh. And then I also thought of, while I was playing video games, I'm still not sure if this is me, or that I thought of this, or if I was watching somebody, but while I was playing Legend of Dragoon, I encountered a glitch where I couldn't get out of, and some guy kept on, like, just freezing me against the wall. So I was like, get out of the fucking way! And, you know, shit like that. So whenever you make, like, playing video games or just doing something, think of something that screams you but won't get annoying to you or your viewers. And this all comes back to establishing an identity for yourself. And, you know, and again, do you want to cook? Do you want to be a prankster? Do you want to play video games? Think about all that before you start your channel. Do you want to be an animator? Again, when I first started this channel, I wanted to animate. And I wanted to animate, like, sprites and stuff like that and create sprite animations. But that changed. And then it turned into me wanting to be a gaming channel. And then eventually I got a girlfriend and she became part of the channel. So sometimes the channel doesn't like start out the way you intend, but always prepare for that change. And if you are going to be a gamer, and if you are only going to do like one game like Minecraft or Payday, make absolutely damn sure it's always going to be fun to you. Like, you might think that it's fun the first 2 years when you do it, but then the third year, you start to get bored of it. So, and you know, I'm going to talk about more of this when I talk about becoming a gaming channel, but just, again, I hope that my tips do help you, and I hope that I made some lick of sense. This is Foss Archangel, and I'm signing out. Have a great day.